Hi guys, it's Joan here again on To Be Glam. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite sunscreens, ones that I use all the time. I have two of them to share with you today. The first one is this one from Neutrogena, and it is the Sensitive Skin Sunblock, and it is SPF 60. It says that it has naturally sourced sunscreen ingredients, and those would be the titanium dioxide at 4.9%, zinc oxide at 4.7%. Now those are called natural sunscreens because something that would be a chemical sunscreen would be like octinoxate, which comes in a lot of foundations as a sunscreen in it. This one is fragrance free because it's for sensitive skin. It's fragrance free. The reason why I chose is because I have quite sensitive skin. I do have irritation problems when I use some products that has fragrance in it. If it's a natural fragrance, usually it will not irritate me, but if it's something that's added an artificial fragrance, then it more likely can irritate my skin. This also says that it's waterproof, sweatproof, and it won't clog pores. Now, I've been using this for quite a long time. This is my second tube, and this lasts a very long time. To be precise, it's 3 fluid ounces or 88 mils, and this lasts me really long. As far as the consistency of it, well, it comes in this white tube, and it has a flip cap. If you can see, you see this white creamy material coming out. I'm gonna just apply it on my hand just to show you guys. So if you look at it, it's just white. As I start to blend it in, you can see that it just disappears. It's not one of those sunscreens that's going to leave your skin looking paler or, ghostly. It's not going to leave any white streaks on your face. It blends in really well. And for those of you that have a bit more oilier skin, might not like this. I like this because it's on the heavier, thicker side of a cream. It moisturizes as well, and for those of you who have more of an oilier skin type might find this too heavy. As far as the product on my face, I put it on after my moisturizer. During the summer when it's hotter and I don't need such heavier products on my skin, I might even skip my moisturizer and put on just the sunscreen. Now, as far as the sunscreen working with my makeup, I don't find that the sunscreen alters the way that my foundation applies. Now, I can't say that it helps, like it doesn't act as a primer, making my face more suitable for the foundation, but it doesn't make it worse. So that's what I like about it. And since it's for sensitive skin, it doesn't irritate my skin. I haven't had problems with it since the 2 years or 3 years that I've been using it. Now, this one, I bought it from my local drugstore. You can buy this at any drugstore, Target, Walmart, even the grocery store. And this one was about $10, $9.99 plus tax, I believe. Another sunscreen that I started using just a few months ago is this one. It's from Clarins, and I have included it in probably one of my monthly favorites videos. It's from Clarins, and the actual product is called UV Plus, the Multi Protection, and this one is SPF 40. And it says also that it's anti-pollution, UVA, UVB, oil-free. Now, the active ingredient in here is also a natural sunscreen, which is titanium dioxide, and this one has 8.1% of it. Now, this actual product size is smaller. It's 1.7 fluid ounces at 50 ml, and next to my 3.0 fluid ounce size, you could see the incredible size difference. Now, the difference between these two products definitely have to be in the consistency of it. This Neutrogena one is very thicker, more of a creamier type of sunscreen, whereas this one from Clarins is a very liquid, fluid-like type of sunscreen. Some products similar to this would probably be the Lancome UV SPF 50 facial sunscreen, as well as the Kiehl's Super Fluid, which is also a SPF of 50. The Lancome one is around $35, while the Kiehl's one is around $34 for the same amount of liquid. Now, this one was about $10, whereas this one I believe was like $38 at Sephora. The reason why I chose to purchase this was because during the summer, I still wanted to put a moisturizer on and then put a sunscreen on top. The Neutrogena for sensitive skin sunscreen was a little too heavy, and I wanted something a lot lighter, something that just felt lighter on my skin. I had gotten a sample of this from Sephora and I used it, and I really liked it. Like I said with the Neutrogena one, it didn't alter the way the foundation applied. With this one, because it's such a lighter consistency, because it's like a liquid, like a fluid type of consistency, I actually felt like this product made my foundation apply better than the Neutrogena one. Now this one, it comes just with this lid that you twist open, and this is the way the top of it looks like. And just to show you guys a little bit of how this applies, I squeeze a tiny bit and it just comes out like that. And you can see it's slightly running down, and that is because it's much more of a lighter consistency. If I had put the Neutrogena one on here, then it would never drip down like this. I found that this just smooths out so easily, and it dries down really fast. With this, I usually use like a dime size amount on my face, and with this Clarins one, I don't even have to use a dime size amount. Although the container is smaller and you would think that you're getting lesser product, a smaller amount works to cover my entire face, and it just smooths out. You might think you have too little product, and then you put it on, it just smooths out. Somehow it just works out. Now this one, however, it does have a fragrance in it. I can't say what it smells like, but it does have an added fragrance to it. But I did test it out, and this one did not irritate my skin at all. I love the way this feels so light on my skin during the summer, especially. Probably during the winter I'll switch back to the Neutrogena sensitive skin. But right now I've been liking this one a lot more, especially because it's summer, it's hot. I don't want to feel like I'm wearing a thick layer of sunscreen or moisturizer on my face. So to finish up, to sum up, these were the two products that I have been using as my SPF, my sunscreen, all throughout the year. And if you have any more questions, please leave them in the comment box below. Thank you for watching again. Bye bye.